Myself MS Badane, welcome you all in today's session. In today's session, we are going to see different array operations that we are going to perform in our data structures. So what the array is first? Array is very simple container which can hold fixed number of items which are of same type. Same kind of data will be held by the array. Most of the data structure make use of array to implement their algorithms. There are following terms. Two terms are very important in case of array, that is element and index. The first, what the element is. Element is each item stored in an array, that is called as element, and index is nothing but the location of element in an array is called as, which is used to identify the element. How to represent the array? Array declare in various ways in different languages. So first here we are going to see C array declaration. So how to declare array in C? For declaration of array we are using first data type, that is int data type I have used here. Int array is the name of the array and its size is mentioned in square brackets, that is 10, equal to, in curly braces we have mentioned the elements as 35, 33, 42, 10, 14, 19, 27, 44, 26 and 31. So this kind of array declaration we are going to use in C. So here we are going to see whatever declare array we have seen in last slide. For that purpose, which are the elements and which are the indices. So first 35, 33, 42, 10 are all are the elements from the array, and their location of array starts from the zeroth location, means at zeroth index element 35 is there, at first index element is 33, second index element is 42, third index element is 10 and onwards. So at last there are 10 elements in this array, so our indices of this array from 0 to 9. So this is the way we can declare our array in C. For this purpose, index always starts with 0. Here array length is 10, means we can store 10 elements are here, and each element can be accessed via its index. If you want to remove, if you want to add, if you want to insert any element in an array, then we are going to fetch that element at a particular index. So this is the way, or these are the important points that we have to consider for our array. Some basic operations supported by an array. The first one is traverse. Traverse means we are going to print all the array elements one by one. Second option operation is insertion. So by this insertion operation we can add an element at a given index. So we have to accept index from the user, and at that index we can add that element. Deletion, same as insertion, we have to delete an element at a particular given index. Search, by this operation we are going to search an element using the given index or by its value. And the last operation that we are going to perform an array is update. It updates an element at given index. So these are the 5 basic operations that we are perform on our array. We are going to see these operations one by one. The first operation is traverse operation. This operation is to traverse through the elements of array. So how we are going to do it? So very simple code I have written here, hash include stdio.h. Main function I have taken. I have consider I have initial one array here. Int la array equal to elements are 1 3 5 7 8. Int item equal to 10. K and N are two positions, two elements I have taken. So here I have printed message the original array elements are, and with the help of for loop I have implemented or I have printed this array. So for I starts from 0, I less than n I plus plus, printf la %d format specifier equal to %d for my element I comma LA of I. So with the help of this for loop, my elements from array will get printed. So output for this array is LA zeroth index equal to 1, LA first index equal to 3, LA second index equal to 5, LA third index equal to 7, and LA fourth index equal to 8. So this is my original array. The second operation, next operation is insertion. Insert operation is used to insert one or more data elements into an array. So based on the requirement, a new element can be added at the beginning, at the end, or at any given index of the array. Now we are going to see here practical implementation of insertion operation. So this is the simple program I had taken. Again, I have included stdio.h, main function, array I have initialized, item 10 I have taken. So original array I have printed here as per my last operation, traverse operation I have printed here. N I have taken n equal to n plus, and now while j is greater than equal to k means up to last index I am going to search, and LA of j plus 1 equal to LA of j equal to j minus LA of k equal to item. So at kth position my item 10 will be added, and after insertion I am going to display the all elements again. So this is my insertion operation. Output of this one is here. The original array I have printed here 1 3 5 7 8. After insertion at third location I have inserted item 10. So after insertion at LA3 equal to 10 get added here. So this is the insertion operation. The next operation is deletion operation. Deletion refers to removing an existing element from the array and reorganizing all elements of an array. So deletion, we have to perform the deletion first and then we have to reorganize the array. So for that purpose, again the same program I have considered here. I have included header file stdio.h, void main method I have written, array I have declared here int LA array equal to 13578. Two variables I had taken here, some original array I had displayed again by the same method for loop. Now here I am going to perform the deletion. For deletion purpose, I am going to take the reorganization of the elements. So deletion, I had done deletion at location kth. So now we will see what we'll get after deletion. So see here, location fifth number is get deleted at LA2 location. So original array having elements 1 3 5 7 8, and after deletion we can see 1 3 7 8. But this location, second location is replaced. At second location the first element was 5, that was deleted. So at second location the next element is shifted, that is 7. At third location next element is shifted, that is 8. So this way we can perform the deletion operation on array. Now I am going to see one C program for this same purpose here. In this C program we can see here, first I have included my files stdio.h and standard library I have taken. After that I have declared some variables here. Here I have done, or I have written some functions here: create, displaying, inserting, and deletion. After that main function I have written. This menu driven program I have written in main function. This is my main function. In main function I have written do while loop. In this do while loop I have printed my menu here: create, display, insert, delete, and exit. Choice will be accepted from user, either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. After that, next I have passed this choice to switch. In switch, choice is passed, and as per choice my case will get evaluated. Case 1 is for creation of array. Case 2 is for displaying of array, that is traversing operation. Case 3 is for inserting an element in an array. Fourth one is for deletion of an element from the array. And the last is for exiting. And one more case, default case I have written here for my invalid choice. So this while loop will work up till choice is not equal to 0, return 0 for int main and end of the main function. So this is my main function, end of the main function. Now I am going to create an array. For creation of array, I have written function void create. Here, create in this create function, I am asking for size of the array element from user by using method printf and scanf. After that, I have displayed one message here, enter the elements. So from user, we are going to accept the elements. For accepting the elements, we are going to use here for loop. I starts from 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Scanf, I am going to read all the elements in an array A. Array will array will store all the values. Now by this my array will get created. Now I am going to display this array, that is traverse this array. So in this display function I had taken here array elements are messages printed, for loop I have used it, and for printing purpose printf function I have used here %d a of I. After that, the next function I have written here, that is insert function. So void insert, in this I have taken position of element where I have to add this element. After that I have taken element which I want to add in my array. So for loop I have taken here for I starts from n minus 1, I greater than position I minus minus. So I'll come to the position, and after that I have to restructure a of I plus 1 equal to a of I. So inserting the next elements will get automatically adjusted, and at the particular position, that is POS. POS is the variable which hold the position to add the new element. A of pos equal to val. So new value val will be added at position POS of array A, and after that my counter will be incremented n equal to n plus. So this is the end of my function, that is insert. Now I am going to see the function deletion. In this deletion I am going to delete an element from the array. So here I have taken one position from which I want to delete my array element. So value I have retrieved here, value equal to a of post. So value having the element at the location a of post. So after this deleting, I have to restructure my array. So for that purpose I am using for loop. For I start from post I less than n minus 1 I plus plus a of I equal to a of I plus 1. Next elements will get adjusted here, n equal to n minus 1, and the deleted element will be displayed here. So this is my function, delete function. Now I am going to compile this program. After compiling, I am going to run the program. So after running, menu get displayed here, create, display, insert, delete, and fifth one is exit. So very first I am going to perform create operation. So I have entered choice 1. So first I am going to insert size of the array. So 5 size I have declared here, and now I am going to enter the elements of the array. So elements I am going to enter here 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So these 5 elements I have entered in my array. Now whatever elements I have entered in my array, I want to display it by using the function display. So I have chosen a choice 2. So see here my array elements get displayed here. The array elements are 10, 2, 30, 40 and 50. So this is my array. Now I want to insert some value in my array. For that inserting purpose, I have given choice 3. So here it is asking for the position of new element. Suppose I have given the new element position as a third position and element to be inserted given as a 70. So this is the value I want to insert. Now after insertion I want to check my array is updated or not. So for that purpose I have given choice number 2 for displaying the array. So here see at location number 3 70 number get added. Now I'm going to delete. I want to delete some element from the array. So I have given fourth number here, that is delete. Here again position it is asking. Suppose I want to delete position number 1, that is 2 will be deleted. So after deletion I want to display the array, that is for that purpose I choose two option, choice 2, and see here my array elements are 10, 30, 70, 40, 50. Two element is deleted. So this is the way I can perform the functions on my array. At last I am going to perform exit from the program. So this is the way I can use or I can create different array operations on the array. Thank you.